I'm John Fox on Channel John on the West. I'm having a Persona 5 adventure. And oh man, the plot's kicked in, which means we're not going to be able to do anything for a while but listen to plot. So I've got to prove my justice to society and look into the mental shutdowns. I guess I'm going to go to bed. Can I build things? No, cat says no! Cat says no. Oh, I was actually trying to sleep, but whatever. Hang on. Don't sleep yet. Shelf? These huge shelves are nice and all, but it'd be nice if we had something to put on them. Oh yeah, you have something you can use to spruce up this room, don't you? Why don't you try decorating your room in a bit? Okay. Items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from each location you visit to personalise your room. Why don't you try decorating your room a bit? Okay. There's a ramen bowl. A ramen bowl! That brings back memories of Okumura. Yes. Here's a nude statue. A nude statue, eh? That brings back memories of Uno. Choco fountain. A choco fountain, eh? That brings back memories of that buffet. No, I'm done. Cool. Oh god. That's somebody not allowed to eat sweets right now. I'm trying really hard not to. That's like, that's a cruel thing to give to me. Let's go to bed. What in the world is going on? Sorry, I just want to check out one more thing. Where's my laptop? Right, one minute. Alright, sorry, I'm going. Let's actually start the episode, shall we? Right, I've also got myself some beer. It's actually my last one, which is going to be really horrible for me because no one ever drinks one beer, right? But I'm consuming all the stuff that needs consuming and not buying any more. Anyway, I don't think this is going to happen. So he definitely was greed. What happened? Yes, yes I do. Cool. We'll get anything for it. Rank 9! Where are you? Ah! I've got a pen on me. Prison! Okay, apparently I had 6 written down for that. Oh. Did that go down? Did you hear? Okumura died! It's all over the news. He collapsed during this press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. News says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It's too late for me to get more drink. And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class, did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be a hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick! Will you quiet... Oh, fuck, that really hurt. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. It's because my brother knew how to do that, so I taught myself. And not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Ah, things are getting pretty bad. Yeah, I want to see if everyone else has logos. Seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could it be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. That's not true. There's a student, a daughter. I think they came to talk to Haru. She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? Of course she's absent. I cannot even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. Well, we're 6 main characters, so we're going to, but whatever. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? You're not the boss of me. God, that guy, he spends all his time hanging out with friends, but he suddenly stopped. Ah, someone's faking it. Because it's lies! That's right. Yep. An honest sounding fella.
Come on, let go of the remote. Don't you know you let it on a junk for them? Try to flip the boat, I'll be cooking on a go, but I know use hang. I'll be in cuisine. Loading, loading, loading. Quick, reaching maximum capacity. Want it, want it, want it. Gonna shop for my identity.
Can ignore criminals. My teammate was in danger. Yeah, my bond with her is going deeper. It's been a fucking long conversation. Lady, we said 5 minutes. It's been several days. At least. Well, it's been like 70 hours for me. Anyway, judge is 5. Do I get abilities with that? Yeah, so... True serum? I thought... My vision is starting to get distorted. Ooh, stuff's going on. Been a long conversation, lady.
It's not a game, I'm not a robot, and I'm challenging you. I'm not a phantom, I'm in your face, and I'm here to see you through. Right before your eyes,
I love that you
watch us multiply. Got the flame right, it's time.
don't know how I found out, but I basically read somewhere, oh, I was stuck in the side dungeon. God damn it! But yes, so I was about to guess. I didn't know there was a side dungeon. I think there's a side dungeon. To read, press the triangle button to open the menu and select the story from under the system option. So is she the casino? Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. So, let's figure out which sins we've done. I hope Haru's okay. So, system. Story. Okay, so, there's a few we haven't read. Okay, fine, let's go through all this. On a school trip, John and the others meet a young detective named Goro Akechi, who believes the Phantom Thieves stand in the way of justice. Latest student council president Makoto Nishima confronts the Phantom Thieves, demands they'll find a mafia boss, or she'll reveal their secret. The Phantom Thieves learn the name of the mafia boss, Junya Kaneshiro, but are unable to find him, and so cannot infiltrate his palace. Makoto uses herself as bait to learn Kaneshiro's location, entangling them all in a trap. As a result, they're forced to pay Kaneshiro a hefty sum. A guilt-ridden Makoto helps John and others get into the Kaneshiro palace. Inside, her persona awakens and she helps defeat the Shadow Kaneshiro. Shadow Kaneshiro reveals that someone else is entering palaces and may be connected to the mental shutdowns and psychotic breakdowns. Could this have something to do with the one with the black mask that Shadow Madarame mentioned? Following Kaneshiro's change of heart, the Phantom Thieves see a rapid rise in popularity. This causes the hacker network Medjed to challenge them. While the challenge excites the public, the Phantom Thieves don't know where to begin, since Medjed is an anonymous network. Unsure of what their next move should be, the Phantom Thieves receive a message from someone called Alibaba. Alibaba offers to help take Medjed down if the Phantom Thieves changes someone's heart. Left with no other choice, the team agrees to the terms. Around this time, John learns that Sejiro had taken custody of Futaba, the daughter of his acquaintance Wakaba Ishiki. Makoto deduces that Futaba is Alibaba, realizing that saving her could let them stand up against Medjed. The Phantom Thieves enter her palace. But despite Futaba's desire to have her heart changed, an entity within the palace tries to prevent that, a monstrous distortion of her mother. Through the crucible of emotional duress, Futaba's own persona awakens, and together with the Phantom Thieves, she defeats Wakaba's distortion. After her change of heart, Futaba takes down Medjed's website and decides to join the Phantom Thieves in order to avenge her mother. Dark clouds gather. With Medjed gone, the Phantom Thieves see a new surge in popularity, buoyed by their success. They decide to keep searching for high-profile targets. Believing that Wakaba's death was caused by a mental shutdown, the team begins searching for the person responsible, hoping to increase their popularity. Futaba suggests they steal data from Sai's laptop, since she's also looking into the mental shutdowns. Makoto, though hesitant, agrees to do it. While they wait for the data to be analysed, the team heads to Hawaii on a school trip and discover they have gained international fame. Unfortunately, upon returning home, they learn that the shooting's principal died under suspicious circumstances. Okay, so we have two left. And that's got to be Sai. Hang on. Is Sai the casino? Or they're... we'll see. Okay, from Sai's data, Futaba learns that Okumura Food CEO Kunakazu Okumura is the heart of several ongoing investigations. The Phantom Thieves discuss whether to change Okumura's heart based solely on public opinion. Things get heated, causing Morgana to run away from home. John and the others track Morgana to Okumura's palace, where they find him with a woman called Beauty. They fail to make peace with Morgana. Looking into Beauty Thief's identity, the team learns she is none other than Haru Okumura. Okumura's daughter. Haru reveals that she wants to give her father a change of heart. After joining the Phantom Thieves, they all return to Okumura's palace. The Phantom Thieves manage to defeat the Shadow Okumura, steal his treasure. They depart, waiting for the change of heart to come. The team watches Okumura's press conference while celebrating at Destinyland, but their revelry is cut short. Okumura... It's a haunting sight, isn't it? Okumura suddenly suffers a mental shutdown during the press conference and later dies. The Phantom Thieves, having no part in it, are shocked, yes. So, we have Lust. Oh god, I don't even know. We've got a pen. The problem is the titles don't make any sense, because it's like the Museum of Pride. So, I'm going to say Lust. The other one I would have said Envy, because he's stealing other people's work, but I'll put in Pride as well. Pride should be the last one. Kanashiro, I would have said Gluttony. Well, no, I would have said Greed, but it's totally... You know what? Okumura should be Gluttony and Kanashiro should be Greed. He's a bank and the other one's a food place. But either way, I'm going to call him Greed, I don't care. Greed. He's Greed. Kanashiro's Greed. The tab is Sloth. Let's get rid of Greed. He's Envy. I don't care what the game says. Okumura is... Well, hang on. No, it's not Envy, it's Vanity. Which means we haven't had Envy yet. Futaba is Sloth, Okumura is Gluttony. Fine, I'll have him as Greed. And have the black guy as Gluttony. Even though it makes more sense the other way around. So we're missing Vanity. No, we're not. We're missing Envy. Oh, and I'm never going to remember. We're missing Wrath. It's a fairly obvious one. Wrath. So we're saying Pride. Hang on. What? Vanity is Pride, John. This is why it should be Envy. I'm going to call him Envy.
My heart is a furnace, had a selling.
It's Vanitas, isn't it?
One goes what keeps me going.
Well, I know what the game says, but I'm saying the last two are Wrath and Pride. I'm saying Sai is Wrath, she's constantly angry.
Don't ask I'm ready, but
And
I'm
the
ready.
villain must be Pride.
Take them down now. The time for a new start.
Anyway.
It's constantly drawing nearer.
Just wasted the entire day. Thanks, game. Was he sick or something? 80% still think she can adjust. Oh, it's going down. It's clever. This guy, I like it. Oh, John Kuhn. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru is managing somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. Okay, yes. These are murder case now. One of them's karma, bitches! I kind of wish my face wasn't over it. But there was like 2 episodes at the start where I kept... So we have at least 2 villains. I know one's working for the other, but still. Alright, what if Sai is the casino then? I don't know why she would be. I would have said he was the casino. I also think it's funny the game's pretending that I don't know who the villain is. Even though it's very obviously that guy from the beginning. Alright. Actually, I'm okay with this, lol. It's fine. Like, it was cool when they were like only 20%. Those are our real fans. Yeah, for real. We found a calling card up with the principal, but that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me from though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later. Mishima's a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. What? Why? What? Why would we? Slapped. Don't have a choice here.
You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're done but the time is you. You're not surprised.
Yep, we're gonna sit tight and wait. As if I have a choice. Oh no!
Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out.
I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only the clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once it's settled down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. Bless that girl, worrying about others at a time like this.
My game's always the best of mine. You're spending.
Bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone next to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido, and that a catchy kid say, Ushido. The Phantom Thieves are a menace. Yeah, but those guys have no eyes. Don't have to worry about those people. What?
Again, my friend. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're done.
So, we're hitting the third act now, right? Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit is the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait! How do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card at Principal Kabayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. Oh, we're going to do that, though. It looks like our only choice now is to find a true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why this has got to keep happening to us? It's looking damn smug there. I wish you could prove our innocence. We can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so quite chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. We're gonna just find his name by talking. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. I know. According to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you. Proxima. Shima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may be taking a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we've met up with Haru before. We have to meet up Haru before today. Okay, cool, I might actually do that. The Phantom Thieves. President Okumura died because of the Phantom Thieves, right? I heard they're behind all the weird shit that's been going on. They tricked us good, huh? Does this guy not watch the news or something? Way to bring the mood down. So... cool. I actually might go into Mementos. As... money. Or... no, I'm going to go into the Mementos. Yeah. To get some money, I can choose what to do to that, that's all. The net's gone up in flames about us, and I don't know if it's going to be coming down anytime soon. Apparently my elite hacker skills isn't going to help us here. What are we doing? This is unacceptable. The Phantom Thieves aren't criminals. Now that I think about it, we hadn't hit any major roadblocks up until this point. I'm going to be trying to be patient until Haru gets back, but I ain't promising anything from then on. I can only sit around for so long, you know. Oh, so yeah, there's no Haru for this one. Okay. Oh, this is what I wanted. Do you want to go over the targets? Yeah, we've got 2. Oh, we can't do it. That's what I'm getting, right? Use KON! Lovers or Emperor? Scared is. Sorry, this is all kind of box standard stuff. Let's hang out. Let's go somewhere fun. Yeah, I'm going to the planetarium. Planetarium? Maybe a good place for me to make new discoveries. Let's go, John. Might be worth me just doing my job. You know, I don't mind waiting before the show begins. It's the perfect place to prepare yourself before being fully immersed in your imagination. Ah, and so it begins. The swathe of vibrant stars suspended in a void of cold darkness. Pure beauty ruled by the laws of space. See, I've been truly blind. I'm glad you're better now. I've truly awoken to a greater inspiration. Space! It's where everything began, so it's filled with near infinite possibilities. But I may have said this before, but you provide wonderful stimulation, John. You know what I mean? You understand what I mean? It feels as if though you have expanded the boundaries of my perception. Thank you for that. I'll ask that you continue introducing me to new experiences. By the way, the couple over there seem to be giving us quite a cold gaze. Is it my fault or perhaps both of ours? Please, take this to commemorate today, my Space Memorial Day. What a truly wonderful day it is. Star stickers! But it wasn't enough to deepen our bond. Alright. So bad. I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. And another box game for you. What? What did you get? 5-inch nails. Oh yeah, you bought some stuff from the shady commodities. Any new info? You know what? I really think I should. And we can still combine into new things. So Sajira's up! Nope, we're doing Sajira. Bloody hell, that took ages. Sajira's for Hobart. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. You're helping out today? I am helping out. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. One that's my coffee. Well, today we're going to be trying brewing a cup of coffee through step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian and medium fine sooty roast. Oh, and don't let the boil too much. The water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time. Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavour profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Sounds tough. Maybe, but you're just gonna have to take all your time and memorise it all. Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavour. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for the flavour, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't have to make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Haven't I told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government! Aren't you taking care of the employee right here too? But nothing more than charity. I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. He's actually quite cheerful, man. So, should we be talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sajira's in trouble. What should I do? Call Sajira's phone. Oh, there was that social services call I was waiting for. They'll come round pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right, I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should just explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when he's not around, when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you're quick-witted enough to pull that stunt off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. So there we go. I can now make curry. Basics of LeBlanc curry. You can make curries on days when there are ingredients in the curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Is it that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. It's Sakura's dad. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Oh, but I've gained some kindness, loads of kindness. Whoa, down to 55. Still loads though. Ugh, we were fooled.
Have you been searching all along, confessing while alone and without the
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organising the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I thought it was a secret that she was... Literally, I thought the point was that she kept her name a secret. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Why can't they just put out a calling card that says we didn't kill anyone? Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are now being criticised now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. Highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. What? There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. Ah, for what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I'll be able to focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Hey, Proxy! You, pay attention. Is this how you listen to when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Haha! That was an epic dodge! Was he nuts? Is he a ninja? Well, whatever, moving on. Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Cool. Is that because my proficiency was high enough? People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Okay, I really should do the new people. Oh, but they're both up! And I had Fataba's persona on me, so it'd be stupid not to do that as well. I mean, again, I've got that one on me, and sorry, is it Hermit? John! Hey, are you free today? Let's hang out. Only one thing left on the promise list, being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, John. Come to my room. I was gonna how do you do that with me being there? How does that work? This is one of the promise lists I made with my mum. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. That's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead. The school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I love that one of the stickers is just www. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, then she was there. The other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day she said something to me, "Good morning." She started saying it every day from then on. How did you react? How did that make you feel? Well, to be honest, I completely ignored her for the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say, "Good morning." But then, eventually, I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. I like the emojis, though, the emoticons. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary. The pages flew everywhere. I didn't mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I'd see something, I can't forget it. It was so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then, when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she kept yelling at me for reading it. We didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. Oops. I ran and wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mum. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her that we were the best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month, I'd lie about it. Wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was through what she was going through. Even worse stuff than I. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling Phantom Thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm going to do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all of that. When I did, obviously this is the reason I brought you up here. Not even Shichiro knows. This is so embarrassing! You have to help me out now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Right. So now she's 6. Moral support may charge or recover SP. Awesome. And I think I accidentally put it to 6 before. No, I didn't. I'm thinking of someone else. Anyway, there's a bunch of people at 1 that I really should do. She can now do active support. Well, I'm now going to get onto that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. I suspect Kana-chan is going to be dead. Oh, and sorry, just a guess. Wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time. Now, make like a cheater and dash out my room. Damn it, I should have done a pun. Make like a cheater and don't pause for too long. There you go. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all that praise they got before didn't amount to much now. I should actually talk to you again. Ah, it's you. My apologies, I was submerged in the thoughts and lost track of time. I'm sorry for staying here so late. I'll be leaving soon. Right, I have her Fumis. Kawakami away. Fumi's up, so that's the obvious one. Fumi is... Star. Right, this will be the last thing we do. Actually, I am gonna... No! Why? What's your plan for today? I was hoping we could play a match. Will you join me? I will instruct you, of course. Head over immediately. Thank you very much. I will meet you at the church then. Haha! You've been defeated! The battlefield in mine, the ultimate Togo kingdom, is complete! All of my pieces have been taken. Fumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword! You've improved, considering that you've endured climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp. The exhibition match against my pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. Look at that. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I'm a bit scared, though. Don't let your guard down. I won't. Oh, hang on. My opponent is ranked much higher than I am, so I won't take it lightly. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional. But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. So I got a hair in my mouth. She said thanks, I think. So, there's a move I want to try out. Like to play another match. Strategically, place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal your pieces. You want... Try and... Yeah, okay. So she's given me the ability to get more gold if I win quickly enough. Naraki. Well then, let's the match begin! That's a huge 7 I just put right there. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride. Yum! Lightning metaphor versus gold promotion! And it's increased my knowledge. I wonder which one's going to improve first. Thank you! Down again. Right, no, we've got a bit more time. I do want to save though. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad about having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone when the exams end. Well, see you. Maru. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us all up. Right, I think I might do job so I can change my personas, because doing obvious level ups is fine. He's telling me I should focus on my exams, but it's not him. Okay, Takemi is up. So I'll tell you what. Takemi is dead, right? So we should be able to trade, maybe. Or we'll try and sell everything we can. I don't know if we've got anything, but I'll try. Will that help? Fair enough. That's probably enough. Okay, let's make sure I equip everything that's good. No, I'm good. No! Ah! Okay. Right, just making sure everyone's got the best stuff on. Okay, Brigadini's better. Why did she even... Oh no, not that. Alright, cool. I can sell some now. Oh, I probably should let you go then. Everything top. Yeah, sure. I'll just sell everything. Is this confused? You see, these things could be really useful. Everything under 4,000. What's that? Owned by people who marry for money. Oh. I'm just gonna sell it. It's accessories that I should sell, isn't it? Anyway, that's enough money. And I can combine as well. So what do I want? I want to double check this. Bugs, Samaraka. Okay, I actually have that. 49. So, it's been a while since I looked at this, so... Stone of Scone? It's not doing anything. I can't equip it, so it's the one that I don't need. Ha! You're utterly useless to me. Cool. No, I'm not happy with that at all. Okay, what do I need? I need tower, I'm going to put a star next to the ones I think are important. Hanged Man, Empress, Fortune, Hermit, Priestess. No, Priestess not but one. Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, not Justice, not Strength, Death, Temperance, Devil, Star, and Sun. Which do I have? So I have Star, I have Hermit, Hierophant. I have Hierophant. Okay. I have Emperor. I have Sun. I have Temperance. Where's Temperance? Where's Temperance? Temperance. That's there. Oh, I've got Temperance. Chariot. I've got Chariot. Devil. I've got Devil on me. Oh yeah. Because it's oh whatever. Fool. I don't need Fool. But now I've got Mandrake, which is Death, which is the one I needed. Okay, I don't need Fool though. Okay, so what do I need? I've now got Death. I'm gonna keep Mandrake. Yeah. That's quite funny. So I need Fortune, Empress, Hanged Man, and Tower. Ah, that's quite a lot. Fortune, Hanged Man, and Tower. So okay. Where's Lovers? Oh, I need Lovers as well. That's kind of annoying. You know what? Not as important. Fortune. Yep. That's too higher. Hanged Man. And Tower. Just seeing if it's there. It is. Quite expensive though. So I might get rid of Ido out instead, but not now. Okay, so I didn't need Fool, even though Fool's really cool. It's Fool right there. Yeah, I don't need Fool, John. Okay, what I'm going to do instead, then, is strengthen a itemize persona. Legion's Jail. What does Legion's Jail do? Null Fear. That seems pretty sweet to me. Null Fear? Sounds like that's going to save my ass one day. So we're going to get... Hang on. We got Hanged Man. And we got... Did we get Empress? No, we got Fortune. And I'm going to buy Lovers. This is Legion's Jail. Take it with you. I'm going to let you go. Go. Get ourselves a pixie. Lovely. Yeah. Cool. Right, well, I've been John Foxy on John the West. I've been having a Persona 5 adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.